We're at the plate, whoa, but we'll never make it home.
Alright guys, so welcome back. That was Confusing Love. We're just here tweeting live with our fans. We got Michael Simeon with us from American Idol's Top 12 Guys. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was a great time.
That's really cool.
That's
pretty cool.
I only share that spot with 11 other people.
I know, in the world, and so many people
Yeah.
wish they could be on the show. And of course, you know, you can't have 12 winners. You know, there's only one, but you know.
Yeah, but could there be like a 5-way tie?
I know, can't there be?
They're like so good, man.
I know. So
I mean, they're my friends now.
I know.
But even if I didn't know them, I'm pretty sure I'd be saying the same thing. Everybody's ridiculous.
So let's weigh in a little bit about, you know, some of the top 5 right now is Tiana. We have Rayvon Owen. We have Jax, my girl from Jersey. Gotta give a shout out to Jax. I absolutely love her. Nick Fradiani from Connecticut.
And from Team Dimples.
Yes, and from Team Dimples.
And
Clark Beckham. Wow. I mean, such talent. And unfortunately, we had to send home Quentin Alexander packing last night. Last week.
Packed last night, I assume.
What?
So I assume you packed last night.
I think so. I mean, last week was kind of an intense episode because when Ryan Seacrest asked Quentin, how do you feel? And he had just, you know, secured a spot in the top 6. And he said, this sucks. And then he was like, starts getting teary-eyed. And Ryan Seacrest was like, well, what's up? And he's like, this sucks. My 2 buddies are in the, you know, the top vocalists are in the bottom. This whole thing is whack. And the look on Jennifer Lopez's face was like shocking. She was like, whoa. Ryan, you know, was asking him how he really felt. But as a host, when you ask people questions, you don't really think that they're actually going to tell you how they really feel, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's confident in himself. I can tell you from having been on the show, I understand where he was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily agree with the way that he presented it, but I do understand because we spend so much time together. Even in just the top 24, we spent so much time together and just came so close to all these people. Some of these people I'm closer with than I am to some other people that I've known for 18 years. Right. And that's crazy to me. And I think that's really a music thing. But nobody really put themselves into cliques or anything like that. Everybody was, you know, all kind of on the same level. I mean, there were here and there like little best buddy kind of things, and particularly Quentin and Joey got really close, and so he was really broken up about it. Yeah, they created a really special bond of friendship.
Aww.
And so I definitely understand why he said what he said. I just don't necessarily agree with the delivery.
Yeah, I think a lot more people are tuning into American Idol now. I have to tell you that much.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because
the drama,
and Quentin backstage is so nice and so humble.
He's a great guy.
And I think he's just an emotional type of guy, and he put his feelings out there in front of everybody to see. But what bothered me the most was the whole confrontation with Harry. He came out, he walked up to him, no disrespect. I mean, that's Harry Connick. Like, how down Harry Connick Jr., you know?
Well, I respect Quentin for clarifying.
Yeah, that was good.
Because I was really worried. I was there when it happened. So.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like,
Whoa,
I
cool.
actually watched the thing back, and I look at myself in the background, and my jaw is just like down. It's just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? But when he came back up, you know, walking with a purpose, I didn't know what he was gonna do. Like, I didn't know if he was just gonna like yell at Harry or if he was just gonna do exactly what he did, which is what he should have done, which was remain relatively calm and explain his position, because he wasn't bashing the show.
No.
I know the guy personally. He's really thankful for the show, as we all are.
Yeah.
And he's a great kid. He was just super sad about seeing his friend in the bottom too.
I know. I would have been sad too. You know, I actually really like Quentin, and yesterday I was like, hey, collaboration. I'm a rapper. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's sick.
I'm excited to see what he's going to do. I'm actually so excited for all the contestants to see what, you know, what they're going to put out there, because American Idol is great. It's a great platform, but, you know, then afterwards it's like...
It's just a step.
The world is... There's just so much you can do afterwards.
It's all it is a step. Even if you win...
Yeah.
Like, just because you win doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have this ridiculously
Career.
awesome superstar
Yeah.
career. I mean, they're looking for a superstar.
Right.
But that person has to be ready to put in the work and time to continue the buzz from winning American Idol. And I think that's probably where the hard work really comes in. Not to say it's not difficult being on the show, but as soon as the show's done, you just have to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what can happen on American Idol. Last night, Ray Vaughn sang. It was like he was singing it for his life.
Yeah.
He absolutely killed it.
I can tell you something about that. That
Tell
high
me.
note was not planned.
Oh my God!
Was not planned.
Really?
Really, yeah. It was just a moment. He
That moment secured his spot on
oh
that
my
summer
goodness.
tour.
I started jumping up and down when he hit that note, and
Beautiful.
all the fans around me were looking at me like, "What is this guy doing? He's an idiot." But I was so
I was
hyped.
backstage with you, boy.
I
I
was
was
just
like,
jumping.
"Sing it, baby, sing
Oh
it."
my goodness.
He is incredible.
Yeah.
He-
He's got the chops.
You know, it's somebody like him, though, that you really got to watch out for. It's the quiet ones that all of a sudden he's sneaking up. You know, he's been
Hey.
the bottom every week for the past 3-4 weeks. And Jennifer Lopez said, "You keep singing like that." Wow. Keith Urban said, "You keep singing like that, you might be the only one up on that stage."
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
at this
You never know.
at this stage, it's a toss-up. Like,
I know. I have so many
have
favorites.
no idea.
Like, at first I was like, "Oh my God, I really want Jax to win." I was like, and then I was like, "Wait, I want Nick to win. Wait, I want Clark to win. Now I want Ray Vaughn. Now I want all of them to win." Now I'm just like,
Yeah,
I love all of
five-way
you guys.
tie, right?
I know. They're all so good.
fantastic.
Wow. And you're friends with all of them, so
Yeah,
it must
yeah.
be hard for you to pick your favorite.
Oh man, I can't. I'm
can't
sorry.
pick one.
No, I can't. I mean, I probably speak with Jax a little more than I do
Yeah.
some others, and I'm close with Nick because he was in my group. But just being in the top 24, going back and forth to Detroit and stuff, I bonded with all of them: Clark, Tiana, Ray Vaughn. They're great people, and I can't say that that's been true of all the seasons.
I think so, you're
I
right.
can't say that it's not because I don't necessarily know everybody from past seasons personally, but I can tell you that this season has been some of the best people I've ever met.
Definitely. I mean, did you see Jennifer Lopez napping on Michael's shoulder in that in the Idol Slow Dance? I mean, it went viral. Everyone was hashtagging Idol Slow Dance.
Yeah.
So what does Jennifer Lopez smell like?
It's like a mix between Wonderful and Heaven. That's about the best way I can describe it. If Heaven had a smell, it would smell like
I think that's
Jennifer
her
Lopez.
it's probably her scent that she has at Macy's or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She should just call it Heaven.
Heaven. You had a chance to get very close to her. I think you might have a shot.
She got really close to me.
Mm.
I was trying to
didn't see
keep
that.
a little space.
I saw that. You were trying to
Out
keep
of
your distance,
respect.
be a gentleman,
Yeah,
because you're from the
exactly.
farm and stuff.
Exactly.
And Jennifer goes in hard because she's a New Yorker like me. We go right for it. We're aggressive. If we want something, we get it.
No doubt.
And then Keith was playing guitar,
Yeah.
and he was
playing it-
harmonizing with you.
I don't think that guitar's ever been played that well.
That was incredible.
Because usually I'm the one that's playing it, but
Wow. Never watched that guitar. And Harry
never
was on
watched
the,
that guitar.
and Harry was like playing piano while they were slow dancing.
Oh my
That was an
goodness.
epic moment.
It was. I mean, even without the dancing part, just to have Keith Urban and Harry Connick Jr. like as an accompaniment band, how
How cool
can
is
you
that?
top that? I don't think you can. I really don't.
You better throw that into your music reel or something. Like, that's really cool.
No doubt.
Alright, we're gonna play another record because I'm loving your music right now. It's super relaxing, chill, sexy. Just loving the vibe. It's called Full Moon.
Ooh.
Ow! It's very full moon. What's the story behind that?
Full Moon.
Mm.
Well, it kind of starts off explaining itself. Talking about someone who is your inspiration, who's your muse, your artistic muse.
Stop talking about me, Michael.
And we're on the air. I have to talk about you. And that person just shines for you like a full moon.
Right.
Like bright and vibrant
I love it.
when everything else is dark. That one thing is just shining.
And I'm sure people out there could relate. Let's play that record, Full Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're my inspiration, you're my muse, and every one of my creations starts with you. I can't seem to place it, it's something